At all. So we spent, like hour and a half or like almost 2 hours doing an interview with Woody. Then we took off to Mechanicsville and just like hung out in his neighborhood for like many, many hours, and then ended up going bowling with him. So that was pretty fun.
Oh, well.
This is complicated for you. Right,
yeah, this is complicated.
He's been called out for it because you did say that you weren't going to come.
Yeah.
And then you ended up coming.
But you fucking wanted to go through the fucking hood. Oh, leave my white boy while he walked through the hood in Mechanicsville.
My security was 6'9".
We don't know if he's a shooter, Adam.
It's fair.
He's still
really
on my clock at this time.
Listen, I'm going to give it to him that he's going to spray for me.
He going to spray.
No Adonis. He had the baby Drake.
He had baby Drake. Yeah, baby Drake.
No Adonis.
Yeah, baby Drake. But I'm just sitting there and I'm like, all right, you told me you was going to go to a bar and I was going to leave while you went to the bar and then come back after you exited out the bar. So then you decided to roam to the park here, there. You was in these streets.
We're everywhere.
So I'm like, I can't leave my mans in the streets. So I just kicked it. I'm like, fuck it.
I am perfectly happy being your excuse for why you wanted to hang out with Woody so bad.
No. I was getting to it. Hold on. No, I'm getting to it. First and foremost, I told all the people that I care about in Atlanta that I was coming down there. For the culture, I didn't quite, because I don't know how Slime and them really feel about him. I did not do the interview. Was I in Atlanta with Woody and Adam? Yes, I was. Have I been knowing Woody before Thug and Woody's relationship? Did he tell you that?
He did. He was vouching for you. Did I not
live across the street from his grandmother's house?
You did. Yep, you guys said that. Yep.
So yeah, I know the little nigga. So it's like either start an issue right here and talk shit, and it's not my business what the fuck is going on their case anyway. It's not like when I get in the shit over here that everybody that wants me to fucking fight they battle for, and they ain't fighting my fucking battle. So it's like, nigga, okay, this little Woody, I been knowing you. I know what you about. I know what you do. I don't know if Slime fuck with you, if he don't, but I'm not gonna do the interview. Now we in Mechanicsville.
I mean, that's a big statement right there.
I used to be in the 3. The 3 is my second home. So when I pull up and I see Bebe outside and I see all the OGs outside and all my 30 Deep partners that I used to buy blue jeans from when they used to steal the motherfuckers.
The Rock crew.
30 Deep.
Rock to 30 crew to 30 Deep to 30 YSL.
Deep. No, it was 30 Deep. This Blue Jean Bandits. 30 Deep has no. Rock Crew Bandits is raised on Cleveland. 30 Deep is Mechanicsville. That's why he keeps saying I'm not from YSL. It's nothing that connects them. But yeah, they were the Blue Jean Bandits back in the day. So I mean, shit. All them niggas was over there showing love. They with Adam. Yeah, make it uncomfortable so we don't get the footage that we need to get the fuck up out of here. Like I told everybody I was down here for a Woody vlog. So,
but you not doing the interview is like a big statement because obviously you'd want to be a part of like a moment like that.
I sacrificed a whole lot. Like shit. Hey, I want the clout.
For the possibility of like it being all bad. So you did that just in good faith.
But and then we took a picture outside. It's like we gotta get one. Shit,
I saw the moment where he was like, yeah, let's get one, because he was already taking photos against the wall and Brick's just kind of standing near there, or Brick's taking a photo of somebody else.
For me.
And then it was like a moment where he asked for a photo or like, yo, let's get a photo, and I see it where Brick has to make the decision real quick. It's like, do I want to make this awkward, or am I just gonna be like, fuck it, yeah, let's take a photo?
Yeah. He hella didn't want to, huh?
Because he's torn, because he's got the streets trying to drag him back.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, he's grown a lot, and he doesn't, he understands the value of content, and he sees me willing to sit down with people I don't even like, people that I've had issues with.
For sure.
So I feel like Brick is kind of in a weird place where it's like he sees both sides of it so well that he has like a big choice to make in a situation like that.
Yeah, for
and you only have like a fraction of a second to do it because it's like either
it wasn't a fraction of a second. I knew where I was going. Listen, can't nobody make me feel no type of way. You get what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, Woody is a fucking legend, a star, a fucking media, a social media like superstar.
He's entertaining as fuck.
What we do is cover the hottest media in the hottest places. I'm a part of No Jumper. If we got to go do some shit like that, yeah, I'm down. I signed up. That's my line of work. Shit, the fuck? And I can't wait to get outside and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't I? If anything, you would want me to go get the information up out of him. In the perfect world, you would want Bricc Baby to open pause. to
Open Woody up.
Yeah, but he probably would have talked a whole lot more.
You're gonna make somebody feel more comfortable potentially because you have the relationship with him. So then there's a frame of reference.
But that was probably the most fun day because we were like really outside, kicking it with the people, with like a huge crew of people. Like, bro, multiple places we went where you would see, you know, people that you would never even ever. I would never expect any of these types of people to take a picture with me or whatever. But you're walking into the bowling alley and there's like 3 11-year-old girls just like, oh my God, it's Woody. Like, he has a level of celebrity out there just from acting a fool in the fucking courtroom that has people losing their minds. Like, his level of stardom out there is fucking ridiculous. And you realize in real life why all those videos he's in do so well. Because the people love him. Like, including people that realistically, like, the fuck does like a little girl like that know about like snitching or whatever? She don't know.
Right.
She just knows that he's funny as fuck whenever she sees him on Instagram, you know?
Damn, I didn't know he had it like that. I ain't gonna lie.
What? He shut down. Listen, immunity must be the best thing in the world. I mean, he's cutting off the police on the 4-wheeler. He's running red lights in front of the police, hitting wheelies, telling them to leave them motherfucking people alone. And he parked in the fucked up spot. The police was so mad they couldn't do nothing to him. They were just like sitting by his car, pissed off. Like,
Mad as fuck.
That's crazy.
He behaves as if there's no possible way he could ever get in trouble with the law.
Wow.
Doing fucking wheelies on that 4-wheeler all around town like it's nothing.
no helmet.
That's like some that's like Al Capone-ish type activities. Like
Two ops hopped on there. He didn't want to kill us. So.
I tried. I never used a clutch before. I was like figuring it out as I went.
Yeah, it takes a second.
One down, 3 up.
I don't know. I'm like squeezing the 2 handles, just trying to figure out what the mix was to get going fast here.
I was like, I looked, I said, man, I hope he don't come out of first crazy because that bitch is fit. He was on like a 450, so I'm like, oh.
You know I was waiting.
That's a lot for someone to like. That's a.
When I seen him come out of first still, so I'm like, oh, he got it a little bit. He's straight.
For your first time on like something like that for a 4-wheeler, 450 is a lot of machinery.
That's
bro.
crazy.
Like, yeah.
I had no idea what I was doing. I was trying though. In that environment, like I was just like, okay, I'm trying everything. Guy walks up, he's doing a prayer with everybody in the parking lot. I get fully into it. I'm praying. I'm putting my hands up, doing the love sign, everything. People are gonna see the vlog and they're gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with Adam Troy? I'm in the prayer circle with everybody in the middle of the hood.
This fool starts levitating.
He wasn't trolling. He was just accepting the coaching.
Right.
Like Adam he turned to me like at one point, like, damn, I feel like a local.
That's right.
They showed him a lot of love.
They were just being so fucking cool. And then we ended up going to the bowling alley at this like giant arcade thing. Like this is what Woody chooses to do with his riches from doing all these 20 versus 1s is he gets 2 lanes side by side.
3.
3?
Yeah.
And so he's playing like mad games of bowling at the same time. And like you could put a picture up on the screen that is like it's like an underlay for like your scores. And all 3 of the pictures are Woody smiling with his watch. Like and he's got like all his friends and family and like tons of like kids from the neighborhood. I don't know where the fuck these kids came from. And like
That's
That was all his nephews.
Yo, he's just like in the zone. He's loving it. He challenges me to this fucking NBA game. I have never played a basketball game since NBA Jam in literally like 1992. I whooped his ass.
Damn.
I couldn't even figure what button to press to defend. And still beat him. So that was very endearing. Is that he's like really into bowling and like hitting the arcade and
You think
stuff.
he let you win?
He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. No, he was trying like his life depended on it.
Wow.
And I still
Oh no, he's super competitive.
I don't know why.
He was gambling on all 3 of the screens too. Mind you, he was on every screen. He rolled. He had a turn on every.
Throwing
every
20s
lane.
on the ground before he fucking bowls and shit. It was crazy.
Segue to that. I mean, not segue, but just like not to keep on inserting myself in the conversation, but even during the vlog, I was inside the car when we was doing certain shit. Like, you know what I mean? Just to not confuse everybody about what was going on, but I had to have my boys back. And we had fun at the bowling alley, and I don't mind being in that part of the vlog. I really don't care. I'm only doing it just because. Like, I don't care what the streets say no more. That shit's been over with. It's like
that kind of crossed my mind throughout the day. It was like, this is such good, clean fun and such just like a great time that I was thinking like, if someone were to pull up and start firing a machine gun at us, it would really stand in stark comparison to the rest of the day. So I'm glad that day didn't end that way.
Thankfully, there was no.
Just because when you talk about Woody, you just hear people act as if it's like a miracle that nothing has happened to him. But then when you're with him,
this motherfucker's outside. Y'all don't
like
want Woody.
nothing.
Y'all don't want him.
Yeah.
Not like that. I hate to taunt people, but like, bro, yeah, y'all might as well start a podcast about him. Like, that motherfucker is outside, bro. You know what I mean?